Hello again everyone, we are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to EU4 as Better Mexico. So, funny story before we get started. I'm pretty sure you'll notice that there is now a native tribe that is completely gone. And that is because, after the last episode, I thought I had stopped and restarted the recording to get this episode going, or, well, what this episode is supposed to be now. This is going to be episode 47, it's supposed to be 48, but it turns out I forgot to start the recording, so now there's a period of time where I'd lost some progress. And I feel like an idiot for that. And so I should. Anyway, what's basically happened here is we have conquered a thing. This was their capital, so Mandan, I'll have to remember to rename that. It's possible, given the backlog I have going, that a suggestion will already be in, but if there is not, keep in mind, something to rename Mandan. And while we're waiting, let's see, we have some stuff to core, including Mandan, which is giving us some small amount of overextension. We have a potential plutocratic coup that is on its way. Look at this. The Castilians are colonizing Alaska. Silly Castilians. What do they think they're going to accomplish? Also, I can't help but notice that French Canada is... well, they look a lot bigger than they really are because there's this massive blue blob of wasteland here. And I should probably be fabricating more claims on the French, because they are a likely next target. And in fact, when can I go to war with them again? I can go to war with them again in 1 year. That is awesome. I like that. So many places I can fabricate claims on. I love it. We've got most of this. We also have our lovely little blob of Africa here, where we control 25% of the trade, which is good enough. We'll be controlling more. We'll eventually get another yeah, we have a trade company here. I mean, I could just add, again, like, I went over this, I believe, in the episode that I lost, so I really should go over it again. I could just add all of this stuff to trading company right now, because I'm pretty sure religion doesn't matter, and in fact, it stops counting as a penalty. Wasn't there? Ah, yes, there we are. Got some bad guys there to deal with. See here, what else? Oh, that's all mine, but alas, yeah, we're gonna have to take the Congo. We got probably want to take some of these islands over here. I wish I had more diplomats, so maybe I should consider picking up diplomatic ideas now. Let's actually take a look at that. I mean, we have what, like about 120 years, 140 years, give or take. What should our next set of ideas be anyway? I mean, I'm kind of considering diplomatic just so we can have... yeah, there's extra diplomat here. That would be pretty cool. We could take expansion ideas. Does that do the same thing? Or speed up our settler stuff at least. But yeah, that gives us an extra diplo relation. And more trade power. And permanent casus belli against Asian and African nations. So this could be good. And it would give us an extra merchant and colonist. So that's good. But let's see, is there anything else over here? No. I know this, our plutocratic ideas, does give us a little bit, like, less unrest, that's good. Extra merchant, that's good. More goods produced, 10%, that's good. More caravan power, which means our inland trade routes will get more trade power. More of that, some of that. Let's also look at policies. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, there we go. What other policies can we do here that might build things? This would probably be good, actually. What is this costing us? 1 diplo point? 1 diplo point. Okay. Anything that's actually... let's see here. This is good. This is good. Don't really need this. But it's good. Just not for what we're doing right now. I mean, this is good. And there's a lot of good stuff that we could be taking here. This is also, I mean, this would be good, because less unrest, less separatism, that would speed a lot of stuff up. It's also good. There's a lot of good stuff here. More trade steering. And more caravan power. This would give me more trade power in all the nodes I have. You know what? I'm gonna enable that policy. I feel that's probably a good move. I don't know if that's changed anything. Has it? Whoa, 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 sir. This is transferring it into, can't tell, where is this transferring it to? Yeah, to the Caribbean. Okay. Where we only have 49% of our power. We need more power in this node. Let's see here. More buildings. The trade buildings. Give us more trade power. It's crazy how, even though we own basically all the provinces in this node, we can't actually afford to, or we're still not the majority shareholder, basically. I'm actually tempted just to kind of speed things up a little bit to actually, consider the possibility of simply... Need +10s around here. There we go. Simply taking out a bunch of loans. As we have, again, like 120, 140 years, give or take, to get this up to 500. And, I mean, we're getting there. That's pretty good. Actually, I'm pretty sure I only need to get total income. I might need to get this to 500. If the achievement doesn't pop when we get this to 500, then I'll just, like, delete all my army and everything. And by the time we get to that point, I would presume we won't really need it anymore. I should really keep time ticking along while I'm just chatting like this. What's this? Something about Castilians finding stuff? That's not good. Okay, we got cores. We've converted some more heretics to the true faith. That's always good. Can I convert these heretics now? I can. That's always good. Add you to the trade company, which gives us more trade power. I mean, basically the thing that we want to keep in mind here is that these are overseas, so most of this stuff, it doesn't matter that much in terms of, like, what it's giving us. Like, we're not getting that much... I can actually tell how much this province is producing versus, like, what we're getting here. Oh! Duh, it's right here. Naval force limit. It's giving, that's not very much. We're getting free... Or, slaves are worth 3 ducats a piece, apparently. I guess that's a good thing. And it produces local goods, because slaves are cheap labor. Don't worry, once we have machines and don't need to rely on slave labor anymore, the slaves can go free. What's this? I can force people to relocate. Oh yeah, you guys. Who are these rebels? Castilian rebels. Well. It actually makes me think I really should pick up this policy right here, which will slow that down. You know what, why not? We are making so many points, I can afford these policies. How has this slowed things down? It slowed things down a little. You know what, I'll pay you off. Probably not the best use of my time, but then again, considering how far ahead I am in tech, I can afford it easily. So why not? And yeah, I want to go to war with these fellows in as swift fashion as possible, so... Well, I guess we have to wait. Might as well conquer the natives before I go back to conquering anyone else. Yay, more people have been converted to the one true faith. Awesome. And there are more rebels who are getting ready to rebel. Billions Cameroon. Where is it, and why are they rebelling? Oh, well, they're not rebelling anymore. Wrong thing. There's someone who's converting them over there. Yeah, it's gonna make them angry, but we'll just turn it off. And where is... What did I just convert, and why can I not see it? Something over here? Hard to tell. Is this part of my land? It is not. Oh, these guys are Sunni? That's convenient. That means anyone they conquer, they'll be converting. Excellent, excellent, excellent. What's this? Okay, good. This is all going away, so we shouldn't have to deal with separatists for a while. What do we have going on the colonial front? Things are going good. Our truce with France has ended, so we could go to war with France again if we really, really wanted to. Do we really want to? Not really. Wait, was this finished? Is. Alright, so I'm going to move you over here. I'm going to have I really want to finish colonizing in here so that I can just go ahead and connect these together. I could do it now, but why? Well, I mean, I guess since I'm also doing so well as far as staying ahead of time and everything with our tech and everything, and being behind on tech. Oh, we're actually behind now. I mean, being behind doesn't really. Also, being ahead of time gives us a. What does it give us? A production efficiency. So, being ahead of time is actually worth our while. Alright, trade dispute. The French are disputing us or something. Stupid French. Never trust a Frenchman. Where's Montevideo? Oh, it's gonna take forever. Oh no, randomly losing stuff. Galray is threatening us. Stupid Galray. Darn French. Never trust a Frenchman, I always say. I say that quite often, apparently. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, what is this place? Hualape. Okay. Belongs to the Emirs, so I should probably make the Emirs happier? Which actually, now that I think about it, might not have been a good idea because I don't have enough stuff to make these guys happy. Damn it! Well, that sucks. For me. I mean, that was my own damn fault, so I can't be too angry. Well, I can be, but it wouldn't make any sense, would it? Or would it? Anyway, let's, I could form an alliance with them, but that sounds kind of silly. Obviously, imperialism. It'll also increase our piety because they're heathens or something. Dirty heathens. Alright, we've got conquests on everybody. Let's fabricate some more claims here. Again, I don't really need to fabricate these claims, but I feel like I'm not doing my job if I'm not fabricating them, so I'm going to. Also, it looks like Castile's given up on Castilian La Plata, so I should probably, next War of Castile, go ahead and just conquer them. Let's see here. Who is France allied with? They have re-allied with Castile, those bastards. But it would let me go to War of Castile again pretty soon. So that is happy. Happy news indeed. I like it. This war is not going to last long, so I might as well leave this guy sitting here for a little while. Yay, more people converted to the one true faith. Awesome. You're being converted. You are shamanist. Which is almost as bad and filthy as being Christian. Apparently. Alright. Do we actually have any extra No, we don't have any extra merchants yet. Once we own all the trade... Who has all the power in this node anyway? Still Portugal. Probably because of all this. I don't think it makes sense to build any buildings over here either. It would be a waste of our money. Also, I should consider bringing my navy back. What node is this in? Yeah, this isn't a node I don't even care about. I don't care if Castile has stuff here because... Yeah, the trade here doesn't really flow anywhere of value to me, so... Yeah. This, however, is quite valuable to me. And also there are no forts. Oh wait, there's this level 4 fort. Okay, never mind, there is a fort here. I'll wander on down there. You can stay there, because I don't think we're going to have to worry about it. And, let's just finish this war. Get stuff moving. Please. You know what, I don't care about gaining inflation. Because inflation is good. For me, probably, possibly. There we go. Alrighty then. So we'll peace you out, and then we'll go to war with the Blackfoot and get some sweet war action going on over there. Give me your land and all your money. I don't need your money, but I want it because it belongs to you, and I can say, hey, it's my money now. Sucker. Or something like that. Alright. Did I just convert some heathens in another province? Excellent. I did. I love converting heathens. Oh, it's all a beautiful, beautiful shade of green now. Truly, truly, this is a glorious day for the Empire. And again, I'm pretty sure converting this stuff to the right religion doesn't matter so much in a trade company. I'm just doing it for consistency. Who the heck is the Shoshone? Oh, it's you guys. Well, if I really wanted to, I could get another settler up here just to deal with it, but eh. I don't care that much. Let's just go with our imperialism. Imperialism is fun. Alright. Where is their capital? Capital is over here. I could probably kill them with just my cannons, but I might as well have everyone together. Actually, that would be a good idea. The merchants want more land. I'm not giving you that land. That land is a bad idea. What about this? This doesn't belong to anyone. And I can pump it up later. Make it worth even more. Please don't, please don't. They're gonna attack my colony guy, aren't you? Oh, you're not. Okay, never mind. Alright, I'll siege this and then we'll come after him. I'm gonna have to build more infantry now that I think about it, so I should probably... Actually, what is this 14 stack even doing here? Poland and Brandenburg. You know what? No matter what happens, it's gonna be really annoying when I fight the British again. Like, really, really annoying. I think I'm gonna... Oh, they've actually united British Brazil. That's good. I'm tempted to let this keep growing. Actually, let's see here. It's all colonial Brazil in here. I mean... I still find it hilarious that Norway is colonizing in here. That's funny. That is funny indeed. This is doing that, that's doing that. Everything is good. And, this Shoshone are doing their thing. Good for them. Oh yes, my whole thing. I need to build more infantry. Let's build 20 random infantrymen. We'll call them reinforcements. And, no. Cancel that. And we'll just have them gather up down there. At some point, I really should build a fortress in Better Mexico. Just to keep people busy, because they seem to keep coming down there. But then again, would they still keep coming down there if it was not for... Like, if there was a fort there, would they still come down there trying to take it? Oh dear. That's not going to be good. They're going to try taking their capital back. I'm going to wait until they're in the wasteland, as inevitably they're going to enter the wasteland. Excellent. Can I piece you out for all your land now? Not quite. Where are you going? I don't care what you do with your life. You can, you know, you're a strong, independent nation and can do whatever you want. But for me, yay, Cape 7-Eleven. I am so glad I named it that. It sounds much more exciting than Cape. Like, what does Cape even mean? That's my question. And, you know, I did say to myself that I was going to do all this off-camera from... Wow, plus 0.35. That's pretty good. Yeah, I did say I was going to do all this off-camera, and yet here I am not doing it off-camera. Oh well. Where'd they go? They went hiding in here. Oh, here they come. Where are you going? Alright, now they're going to Lakota. Make up your mind. Where do you want to go with your life? Alright, let's kill them. Because if we destroy their army, that might be enough to take care of things. Where is that little stack? Yeah, they're making their way down to my capital, so I'm just going to sit here. If we destroy their armies, then everything will be fine. Oh good, we stack wiped them. That should be enough. Still not enough. Mostly because of the length of war and because these guys are still in the war. It annoys me that that was actually added as a thing. I mean, I understand why it's there, but I still don't like it. Annoying. Annoying to me, as it gets in the way of my conquest and slows everything down. Which isn't always a bad thing, I know, but I like things to go at a fast and breakneck pace when I can afford to do so. And you know what? I am going to only send the cannons in there, because this is a cannon's job. And we'll just speed things along, and eventually life will find a way and take care of itself. There we go, never stack wipe. You better run. That's right, you better run. Alright, so I think we will go to war with the French first, because I can take a lot more land in a war against the French than I inevitably will against the British. I should consider moving this stack, but I want to keep it here for now. Might as well. I should buy some more of the music packs. I love the music in this game. No. Whatever offer you're going to give me, Shoshone, it's not good enough. War reparations, which are probably not worth a lot, and 82 ducats. There, I'll soak you for everything you're worth. Because that's how an evil colonial overlord does it. Alright, now we can annex the Blackfoot. That's what I'm trying to say. Words. There we go. Words are good. Excellent. Everything is conquered. It's ours. No one can ever take it away from us. Especially not the French. Incidentally, it kind of annoys me that this is all in one colonial region. I mean, it's good and all, but I sort of wish that it was like colonial Eastern Canada, and then there was like the Central Canada thing over here. Yeah, what did I click on? And then again, if they expand enough, they'll eventually start another colonial nation over here. It's mostly because I just don't want French Canada to be too big, and then inevitably declare independence against their colonial overlords. Because that would not be good for business. And I like good business. So, that's you know what, we can keep going for a little while longer. We have all the claims possible on Florida, so that's a good sign. I should probably get these guys back in the war shape in time for the big war. Oh, we're making less money now. Then again, that might be because we're slightly overextended. And I took a couple of bad things that could have done bad stuff to me. Let's see. You're almost done converting, so you can convert that. What did I just convert? Must have been something around here. There we go. It's so hard to keep track of this stuff. Anyway, moving right along. Excellent. More people convert it to the one true faith, which means we can add it here. What does this actually do? I haven't been paying attention. It lowers the tax, but I mean, these are low development anyway, so it doesn't matter. No missionary strength, no manpower. Increases our naval force limit a little bit. That's good. And you can start converting over here, sir. What does this do? Or what is... Wait. Don't I have... Yeah, this is actually positive, so we're actually not taking any penalties anyway. Oh well. We'll convert everything to the right religion anyway, just because, why not? Then again... Oh, I don't know. I might be wasting my time doing that. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. When we come back in the next video, we are going to conquer French Canada and the last Bastilian, or bastion of Castilian, not French. It's going to take a couple of wars to take all the French out here. But we'll take out the last bastion of Castilian presence in North America. Well, aside from what's going on over here. Oh, wow, that's actually... What is this called? Castilian Hekov Strait. Is this actually a colonial nation yet? It is not. That's probably to our advantage when I think about it. This strait. Good for you. Anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. So for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.